Hi, today I'm going to show you how to shoot stunning indoor portrait photography, and I'm going to show you how to do it on a budget. My favorite thing about studio photography is that you really don't need the latest and greatest gear in order to take great studio portraits. In fact, the camera we are going to use today is the Nikon D7000, a camera that's about 10 years old, but it's more than enough to take really great studio portraits with. And on top of that, we're going to use the kit lens, which is the 18mm to 105. Our lighting equipment isn't going to be that expensive either. Everything that I'm going to use cost me about $300 to set up, and you can find stuff even cheaper than that on Amazon. I will link it all below so you can check it out yourself. Let's talk just a little bit about settings. The first thing you're going to want to do is shoot at ISO 100. And the reason for that is that you want to make sure you have the best possible quality image, and you're going to have more than enough light to accurately expose an image for ISO 100. The second thing you're going to want to do is make sure that your shutter speed is above 1/128th of a second. Now, if you go any faster than this, your camera shutter isn't going to be able to sync with your flash, and you're going to get really weird distortion at the bottom of your images. Now, I do want to take a quick second to talk about my lighting setup real quick. It's really easy to set up. So we have a basic light stand right here, and then that's connected to your Bones S mount, and then your flash is connected to the S mount, and it comes apart quite easily. You just unscrew the top like this, and then you slide your flash in, and then it just clamps down really easy. Pretty easy to set up. And then at the bottom of the flash in the hot shoe, you have a trigger receiver. Now, what happens when you take a photo with a flash on? This is going to signal for this, and then this is going to fire. And the light is going to pass through this umbrella right here, and there's a reflector inside, so the light will bounce around. It'll go through a couple of diffusers, and when it comes out, it's nice and diffused, and it gives a really cool looking effect. I have my model sitting to the left of me, and then over here, I have the light set up. One thing to note with lighting setup is that the closer you get to your subject, the softer, more even the shadows are going to be distributed across the face. The further away you get, the harsher the shadows look. And since we can control the light power on the flash itself, we don't have to worry about getting too close or too far away because we're in complete control of that. Most flashes are going to have manual mode, and some of the better ones are going to have a feature called through the lens. We don't need to worry about through the lens because we want to be 100% in control of the lighting. The other thing you can do is you can use a piece of foam board or an action reflector to fill in some of the shadows on the side opposite the light to give a little bit more of an even look while still having some really good dynamic shadows. So you'll want to make sure that you're focused on the eyes when you're shooting portraits, because if the eyes are out of focus, then the portrait isn't worth much. Thank you so much for watching. If you would like to see more, click the subscribe button up above or click the bell to see whenever I upload a new video. I'm going to be covering how to edit studio portrait photographs, as well as how to do this outdoors so you can get some really cool outdoor environment looks while still getting the studio lighting effect that I think is really cool. Thanks again, and have a great day.